party, we will party hard.
Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bills and the Dolphins, and it's coming up next.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. I'm Kate Scott, joining me as always, my partner in crime, Brock Heward, and we are excited to bring you this NFL divisional round game. Well, excited, the word that you and I get to use, Brock, as do all these great fans in attendance, but for the players down on the field, I think a better word to discuss in this situation might... Running back, motioning right. First down, here's Tua. Oh, put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
All right, come on.
Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. This throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. And we're going to get a pause here for an injured player. We see that it's Odell Beckham Jr. in some pain following the play. They've got a man in motion. They run it with Mostert. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Mostert takes it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run with Mostert. Has the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you know.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. He's got room to roam here. Gets up the edge to the 35. The 30. Gets the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before half. Third and just 2 to go.
44, ready.
They'll go again with Mostert. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Go ahead.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. Connection made to Beckham. And he'll pick up enough to...
All right.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. A give to Mostert out of the gun. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Blitz coming, Tua. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Mostert punches it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins push their lead further to start the half. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that one.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Again, Allen to the air. He's got it to his running back. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the Dolphins get on that football. And he's able to reach the 40 on that. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. This one's taken in by Hill. 21.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
They'll go. It's Mostert. And he's tackled with the 1st down.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
The throw is caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Mike Edwards makes the play.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.